Hey team, thank you so much for today. Personally, I was a bit nervous about going virtual because I love catching up with everyone on the first event of the year, but you guys have been inspirational. Your questions, the comments, the conversations that we've been having in these sessions, you guys have done a wonderful job and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. A couple of quick updates before I hand back to Rog. First of all, we've had some feedback that people have actually just missed asking questions and having a chat with Rod, myself and Matt. So we're going to set one up. Yeah, why not? Now that we all know how to use Zoom, stay tuned, be informed on Tuesday. We'll let you know sometime in the next week and you can just jump on and ask us any questions that you want to. We might not have the answers, but we'll definitely be able to have a conversation. The other thing that I wanted to let you know about is the ChildWise Child Safety Review. You might have participated in that late last year. We've now done parent focus groups, leader focus groups and youth focus groups, as well as some leader interviews, and it's looking really great. You'll be hearing more about that in the next couple of weeks, okay? So stay tuned for that. Finally, Rod, bring a friend February. Yep. Did everyone hear the bus going there? Yeah, Rod's all yours.
Hey, thanks, Daniela. Hey, everyone. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you taking the time to join us today. It was fantastic. We had a wide range of topics. There was a lot of information we wanted to share with you. But if you have more things you want to know about, feel free to reach out to us anytime. No topic is off limits. And I want to make a special call out. This conference happens every year. We repeat it every year, and it's been thanks to Daniela we're able to pull it off. So can you give her a virtual round of applause, please? Maybe a thumbs up or a clap hands on the screen. That's great. Thank you. Appreciate that. Her team of moderators, you would have heard them talking through, answering the questions, et cetera, et cetera. They've been sitting here all day moderating for you to make sure the sessions made sense. So I'd just like to thank that team as well. They were just fantastic. Thank you. Hey, when we started out, I asked you to be selfish, and I mean it. You need to look after yourself. We heard from Danny Green, those of you who listened in on that lunchtime session, and he's an interesting character. He speaks very candidly about his life and about his experiences. And look, love him or hate him as a guy, he had some really useful words of wisdom around resilience that I think we can all take a little bit from. So one of the things he said that really resonated with me was he had a circle of trusted people around him. And I think as scouting family, we have a circle as well. So you've probably got multiple circles. You've got your own family. You've got your own networks through work, through school, whatever you're engaging with. But don't forget our scouting family as well. Reach out to your circle and be there as part of a circle for someone else. Let's use this year to look after ourselves and to look after each other. Okay, that's what I want you to focus on. Okay, that's point one. Point two, I've only got three. Point two, hey, bring a friend. Look, it's going to be awesome. This is like old school scouting, right? Where we used to say to the Cubs, hey, bring a friend along, and we'll invite someone to have friends. We'll have a new chum here, and they'll join in the program. They'll have a lot of fun. It's really the easiest way to expand this great thing we're doing, because that friend can come along, and it might be a leader friend. That's okay too. But they'll come along and they can try anything and everything. And that's the important thing. We're giving them an opportunity to share this wonderful thing that we call program that we have. So let's not keep it to ourselves. Bring a friend. It's going to be informed. So we've been working crazily today to try and get this all in order for you so that we can officially launch it. So it's gone from an idea last night to something that'll be launched on Tuesday. That's how serious we are about it. It's going to be a big deal in February. Reach out. Just invite people to come along and take a look, because we've got something good and we shouldn't just keep it to ourselves. And finally, I just want to revisit the marketing campaign again that I showed you. It's only 30 seconds, but it's worth repeating. It's worth seeing it again. I just want to finish up with a final message after that. Thanks, Michelle.
What activity would you like to choose this year? You can pick anything.
How about bushwalking? I've wanted to do lots more of that. And maybe robotics. I've always wanted to try robotics. Or I could go camping. Or do some water activities like paddling. I could even act in a show, fly a plane. My mum said I could do anything, so I'm going to do everything and be a scout.
So Scouts, You can do anything and everything. That's live on socials now. So I've got something I want you to do. Open a new tab on your browser. Do that now. I'm watching. Okay, go to the Scouts Victoria Facebook page. That's where you should go. You've probably got it as one of your favourites anyway. So go onto the Scouts Victoria Facebook page. Find that video. And I want you to hit share. Do it now. Do it live, right now. This is not something I want you to do later, after you've had dinner, tonight, tomorrow. Do it now. Do it live while you're watching. Because if each of us shares that right now, that expands our network exponentially. So you're sharing our great news story. Scouts is here. We're mainstream. We're doing anything and everything. We are a good option for families. So don't hide. Hit the share button, share it with your networks, share it with your local group, really importantly. And going forward from this conference, some of the things you've learned today, share those as well. We can't, from a branch office level, really get out to all of our audiences. So we really rely on you to share the messages that we share with you and encourage people to look at the recordings. And if you didn't get to something today, check out one of the recordings. There's going to be something in there for everyone. And as I said, look out, Daniela and I want to answer your questions. We want to be available to you. We haven't had as much face-to-face time as we would have loved over the last couple of years, but we're going to address that and make a big difference going forward. All right, thank you very much. Thanks, First Rutherglen. I can see you've already shared. You guys are awesome. All right, we're going to be watching. We're going to be tracking and see who shared. Okay, we're checking up on you. Thank you very much, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and really appreciate the time you spent with us today. Good scouting.